welcome back everybody to vlog 2 of season 2 from the desk of Dr. Rob Robinson. And by the way, the desk that I'm speaking from is at Family Care Counseling Associates in Wilbraham, Massachusetts. And I'm here with my technology expert, Patrick Dowd, and we're working on our second season of vlogs, which is hard to believe that it's season 2. In any event, the whole purpose of these vlogs is to try to produce material that provide some self-help and information that will help you lead a happier and healthier life. So in vlog 2, season 2, we're going to focus on channeling your inner Buddha and trying to reduce stress in your life. That's correct. I believe that we all have an inner Buddha, or a deeper I, a space of stillness and peace, if you will, in all of us. But it's very hard sometimes to be aware of that deeper I, or that inner Buddha, or that inner stillness, when the surface I is totally in charge, reacting to all the stress and turbulence that can happen in life. So there's 5 simple tools that will help you access that deeper I, or channel your inner Buddha and reduce stress in your life. The first tip is the concept of being here but wanting to be there or someone else. In other words, your life always is in the present moment or now. And if you're at odds with the present moment, regardless of what form it might appear in, that means you're at odds with your life. So the first step in reducing stress is, no matter what form the present moment takes, have full acceptance for it as it is. I want to give you an example. Last month I was flying out to Los Angeles on a business trip, and as you probably are aware, a number of things can go wrong when you're flying around the country with flights and connecting flights and weather delays and everything else. And everything that could possibly go wrong on a trip relative to transportation and flying went wrong. The connecting planes were hit by lightning, and there were delays and misconnections, and yet I believe that those kinds of challenges are there as a way of helping us get focused on the fact that we don't have control over, oftentimes, the way the present moment may present itself. And in order to get through all of the stress that at one time in my life probably would have raised my blood pressure considerably, I was able to just accept the form the present moment took and then deal with it from that space of acceptance. It really did lower the stress, and it helped me get through those stressful moments and also find a plan to correct what was going wrong in real time. So accept the present moment as it is. It'll reduce your stress considerably. The second tip is, try to use electronic devices only when it's necessary. Electronic devices are great tools. We need them for a lot of things, for communication, for entertainment, for whatever it might be. But on the other hand, they can become an obsessive, compulsive problem in our life if we're not aware of how often we use it. I think I read somewhere where people are on their iPhones like 77 hours a week on average, which that's a lot of time. So rather than compulsively picking it up and interacting with the iPhone, see if you can just use it when you absolutely have to, and give your mind a break and create some peace with that space. The other tool is using awareness to see what our mind is up to. The unobserved mind, if it just is allowed to think and think and think compulsively, can create a great deal of stress. I like to call awareness light. And when we have awareness, it lights up what the mind is thinking about. And when we can catch the fact that these thoughts oftentimes create a great deal of a negative emotion, we can begin to see our mind take a deep breath and release ourselves from that stress. In fact, in future vlogs, we'll talk about how we, as human beings, are actually the awareness that sees thinking. And we'll develop that in a future vlog. But for now, just become aware of your thinking and see if you can begin to let go and release yourself from the compulsive thinking and oftentimes negative thinking that we often experience in our life. It'll create a lot of inner peace, and you'll be able to channel your inner Buddha better. The other tip is leaving gaps and space in your day. the need to fill every moment in time with something to do. And even like we talked about just a few moments ago about filling it with attachment to your electronic device, it's better to try to leave some space and gaps alone. Try not to fill every little piece of time. In fact, if there's a quiet moment, see if you can savor the stillness and peace of that quiet moment, and in doing so will help you access that deeper I. And finally, let go of grudges that you might have. It's easy to carry around the resentment and anger from people and situations in your past, but that resentment and anger it has a very high negative energy field, and it can really distort how you experience and what you see in the present moment. So think about it. Let go of grudges. It's over with. It's in the past. And just focus your attention on the present moment and feeling that inner, deeper I and channeling that inner Buddha. So, with those 5 tips, I hope that those tips will reduce the stress in your life, and we'll talk about more of these kinds of tips in future vlogs. From the desk of Dr. Rob Robinson, thank you for watching.